All right, welcome back to another Thrift Goodwill video. Today is Saturday, January somebody, and it is colder than a polar bear's toenails outside. It's like 38 degrees here in Georgia, so can't wait to get inside where it's maybe a little bit warmer. But all right, so what we do in these videos is I go inside, I get a little bit of in-store footage, I show y'all what I buy, how much I think I can sell it for, and how much profit I think I'll make on it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with the bell so you know when I'm coming out with new videos. And please go ahead and smash that like button. That really does help my videos out when y'all hit the thumbs up, so I do appreciate that. And as always, leave comments below. I love reading those comments. Without further ado, let's get inside. All right, so the first thing that kind of catches my eye is this like fireplace screen cover. My Goodwills are starting to get a lot of stuff in since we're post-Christmas, but look at that, $40. I mean, come on, Goodwill. All right, so now we're down in some of the hard goods, and I'm running across this brand new M&M's candy dispenser. They wanted $10 for it, but it's only selling for about $19 plus shipping. Then I found this baby sound monitor. It looked brand new in the package. They wanted $10 for it, but there were no solds on eBay, so I had to leave that behind. All right, so this would have been a really good find if it wasn't $14.99. These are brand new sealed baseballs, leather baseballs from Dick's Sporting Goods, selling for about 30 bucks on eBay. All right, so now I'm just kind of cruising through the appliances. I run across this Ninja. It was $30, which was a little steep on that. I did look it up, but I couldn't find that exact model on eBay, so I just left it behind. But down there on the bottom is where the bread makers usually are. I've already looked at that bread maker, and it's not worth any money, unfortunately. But as y'all know, I just recently sold a bread maker for $200, so be on the lookout for those. Okay, here I come across a Sony tabletop stereo. Sometimes these things can be really good. They wanted $9.99 for this one. On eBay, when it's sold for $35 plus shipping, so not enough money there, and those can be a pain to ship. But this is definitely my favorite part of my Goodwill, the electronics section. Look at that, $19.99 for a Blu-ray player. That one was 3D. Some 3D Blu-ray players are really worth some good money, but you have to get them at a good price. All right, here I find an off-brand keyboard, and Goodwill wanted $24.99. Goodwill, come on, you're losing your mind here. Some keyboards are good, but I would not try to ship those. I would sell them locally. Here's a vintage Ultra Mister. It was extremely dirty on the inside, so I didn't pick that up. All right, I thought this was really cool, but I didn't know if it was really vintage or if it was a remake. I don't know a ton about furniture, but for $24.99, this was like an old schoolhouse school desk. It was gone the next time I went to Goodwill, so it probably was worth that $25. Is anybody looking for a whoopee cushion mug? This was brand new. Kohl's had it for $24. They're selling on eBay for about $20, but there are no solds. All right, I got super excited when I saw this, and then I saw the price, and I was no longer excited. For Goodwill price of $19.99, you can have these Snap-on glass sets. Snap-on is like a tool company, but they're only selling for about $45 on eBay. This is an older Apple Bluetooth keyboard. These can be worth some really good money. $4.99 on this one, but this model only selling for about $20 on eBay. Okay, so here are some Zumba like hand weights. They're brand new in the box. They wanted $5.99 at Goodwill. They're only selling for about $15 on eBay. I didn't know what this was at first. It's a Melee and Company jewelry box. Goodwill only wanted $2.99, and they're selling for about $25 to $30 on eBay. All right, we moved on over to the glassware section. These coffee pots up here, I didn't look them up because they're such a pain to ship, but some of these replacement coffee pots can be worth some decent money because people will have the original coffee maker and they'll break their pot. Look, check this out. $29.99 retail from Hobby Lobby on this piece, $14.99 Goodwill price. This is what I have to deal with at my Goodwill, but again, you still have to go because you'll still find stuff that they missed. There's a, what is that, a cake tray or something, 20 bucks. I mean, it's just, their prices are just really crazy. I thought this Santa Claus here from 1993 was pretty cool, where he's playing the piano and the elf's up top. Goodwill only wanted $9.99 for it, so that was a pretty good price. It had the tape in the back, but when I plugged it in, the tape didn't play, the lights didn't come on. If it would have worked, you could have got about $50 plus shipping for this. All right, now I'm starting to make it over to the shoes. I run across these boots. They kind of caught my eye. They have the duck boot look to it. They're called Kaufmans. They're selling for about 30 bucks on eBay, but Goodwill wants $20. Can't do anything with that. Now I'm going to kind of take you down the shoe aisle here. This is a place that my Goodwill, if they've overpriced anywhere too high, this would definitely be it. Look at these Adidases, $22.99 for a pair of wore out Adidases. Here's some Nikes. What do we got on these? Well, I couldn't tell. Probably $19.99 or $29.99. It's crazy how they price some of these things, and these shoes don't move, and they just kind of sit here. But hey, you still got to look. There's still brands that Goodwill has no idea what they are, and you can still flip for a profit. So be sure to just, even though your Goodwill might be overpriced, your thrift store might be overpriced, be sure to still go by and take a look, because you never know what you're going to run into. Here's some $14.99. These are some golf shoes. They're a brand I had never heard of, so definitely not going to get those, with those being some off-brand golf shoes. And then here's some more like lady and athletic shoes. So really nothing here for us to find. All right, so we're going to go ahead and round the corner and go into the dress shoes. I have found some really good dress shoes here. The first thing we come across are these Nikes right here. I do find the other one to it down here. These are only $9.99, so that's not a bad price, but they just weren't in the best of conditions, so I didn't even look those up. Here's some Clarks. I've sold a lot of Clarks before. They don't sell for really high prices, so you have to get them at a good price. These were in nice, clean condition, but $19.99 Goodwill price is a little too much on that. I try to get Clarks for under $10, and then you can make a little bit of money on most of the models. But Clarks do have style numbers on the inside, so it makes them super simple to look up. But here's just a good overlook of what my Goodwill has. A lot of these ankle boots are real popular right now, but there again, $19.99 for an off-brand. Here's another one. This is just another little off-brand, $22.99. No money to be made here, guys. All right, here's a DVD set you want to be on the lookout for. This is Inspector Morse. They didn't have the complete set here today at this Goodwill, but I'd found this before, the complete set at this Goodwill, and I sold it for 150 bucks. And as you can see on the screen, these things sell anywhere from 150 to 350 used. So put that one on your BOLO list. I thought this was a really cool painting. It was of Sydney, Australia. I had a hard time figuring out this name. I think it's James Line. I looked it up and couldn't find the artist, but Goodwill wanted $20 for it, and since I couldn't find the artist, I left it behind. And before I leave, I saw this North Face jacket behind the counter. Anybody want to guess how much it was? Well, let's see. $59.99. That's crazy. All right, we're out of my extremely overpriced Goodwill, but you still got to go because you might find stuff. And I ended up just grabbing one thing. I had several things in my buggy, but I just didn't see enough good comps to pick them up. But this was only $3. This is a Melee, was that America's Jewelry box. It is brand new, factory sealed on the inside, and they're selling for about $16 plus shipping, so around 25, 26 bucks. So that's what I'll list this for. It's super lightweight, it'll go first class. All right, let's go find a better thrift store. All right, we are at Goodwill number 2. I decided to go to a different Goodwill today. Today's Sunday. I decided to try a different Goodwill since my Goodwill has been horrible with their prices lately. So this is one about 20 minutes from my house. It used to be one of my favorite Goodwills. So let's go in and see if they'll be good to me. So in this Goodwill, the shoes are right up front, so we'll start out with those. Here's some Curves for women's. These are just like the Skechers Shape-Ups, but of course made by Curves. Skechers Shape-Ups sell amazing when you can find those. These don't sell for as much, and at $8.99 there's no money to be made. They sell for about 20 plus shipping. So next I run across a pair of these black leather ankle boots. I had never heard of this company before, but when I picked them up and felt the weight to them and looked at the bottom, I could tell they were extremely high quality. The name of the maker on these is Carlo Morandi, or however you say that. I did look up the brand in general, and at $5.99, it looks like I'm going to do well on them. So next up we have these Clark slip-on loafer type shoes. I debated on these a little while. $8.99 is a little more than I wanted to pay for them, but they were in really good condition, so I decided to grab them and see what they would go for. All right, another good BOLO item is these inline skates like this. Most thrift stores price them at $3 or $4. I have sold them upwards of $200 before. Unfortunately, these were in really bad shape. So check out old George W. Bush here. I thought this was pretty cool. It's like a statue replica of George W. Bush. It's got somebody's name written there. I don't know if that's the person that designed it or what, but it's made by Cheapskate Reproductions. So at $2.99, figured I'd give it a try. All right, guys, we are out of the Goodwill, and I think I did pretty good. Here's two things that I didn't show you in the in-store footage. Let me show you these real quick. So I tend to find some really good media at this one. I don't know what this is. It's just some sort of DVD, but this thing is selling brand new on Amazon for $88.49 right now. So I can't sell DVDs on Amazon. I'm gated, meaning they don't allow me to sell DVDs on their platform. So I will sell this on eBay, and there's none on eBay right now. So I'll probably ask like 70 or 80 for this on eBay and see what happens. And this has a very, very low rank, or a pretty low rank of 18,000 in DVDs on Amazon. So this thing does sell for around that price. Here's the next one that I got. Another one that I just, you know, you probably would randomly just not even look this up, but with the red color of the DVD case, I'm like, I'll look it up. Looks kind of old. And sure enough, people are asking $40, $50 for these on eBay. So possibly another really good find there. Then this wrapped up. I'm not going to unwrap it. That's that George Bush statue. May not be worth anything, but it was only $3. It was pretty cool. Political stuff seems to be pretty hot these days. So I'll probably throw it up for $30, $40. Maybe even put it on an auction. I normally don't run auctions, but I might even put it on an auction. I'll do some more research, see if I can find any on eBay. And if I do, I'll post them in the corner of this video. If I can't find any more of them on eBay, then I'll just have to either run an auction or figure it out myself. All right, y'all saw these. These are the Carlo, or I have no idea how to say the last name. These are ankle boots. You can tell these things are really well made by the bottoms. Couldn't find any exactly like these on eBay, but his pre-owned shoes are selling anywhere from like $50 to $80. So I might start around $50 or $60 for those. And we paid, what did we pay for these? $5.99. By the way, the DVDs were $2.92 each. And then the last thing I got, I debated on these. These are Cole Haans. They're Loafer slip-ons. They were $8.99. They're in really good condition. The main reason I got them, they are my size, so I'll probably put them up for $30, $35. If they don't sell, then I'll just keep them myself. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm in the eBay room packing up some orders, getting them ready to go out. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're new to the channel, you can click up here and watch more of these Goodwill thrift finds. All right, I hope everybody's having a great week. Good luck out there reselling.